Good morning, good evening, friends. We are going to review today a firearm that is made by Armscore. This is the new STK100, no, by Armscore. See? So it's chambered in 9x19 millimeter, 9x19 Luger. No? So it has a magazine capacity of 17 rounds. No? Standard na magazine for Glock 17. So this firearm will accept 90% na around estimated lang 90% na Glock parts. You can swap out some parts dito sa STK100 with your Glock 17. Okay. So the frame is unlike the Glock, yung frame niya is made out of aircraft grade aluminum, 70-75 aircraft grade aluminum. And the slide has cuts. Dito mayroon siya mga cuts for lightening the slide. And then the grip is quite aggressive, yung texture niya. So downside lang, you cannot replace the grips for your taste, no? And this comes with optic ready sights, no? Pwede tanggalin. You can remove the rear sight plate, no? So unlike other firearms that you can use, you can co-witness the rear sight with any optic that you will put there. Unlike those firearms, the STK100, once you remove the plate, which has the mounting plate, which has the rear sight integrated on it, you will lose your means to co-witness your red dot with the front sight. So the front sight has a white dot here. See? And the takedown is very similar to the Glock, no? It's essentially the same. So what else is the features? The trigger guard is elongated. It's larger than most trigger guards to enable you to use it with a gloved hand. So if your hand has a glove, you're wearing gloves, you can put your hand easily inside. So how is the trigger? The trigger is very soft, no? Unlike the stock Glock triggers, this one is very easy. The wall is there right away, and then crisp break, just like a 1911. So when you're handling this firearm, it's like you're handling a 1911 instead of handling a Glock. So let's take down the firearm. So again, we'll check. There's no magazine inside. No magazine. Visually check. Lock back the slide. Slide is locked back. Visually check the chamber inside. No ammunition inside. Physically inspect. There's no ammunition inside. Okay. So we'll open this one. Back. Just like a Glock. Back. So it has a recoil spring, captive recoil spring. The spring, however, is a flat spring. You can see this one. It's flat. It's flat. It's not rounded, but it is captured. Can you replace it? You can replace the spring with an aftermarket spring. Then the barrel can be taken off very easily, just like so. By the way, I just cleaned this firearm. It's very shiny, no? I had just cleaned this recently, and this firearm has been shot, has used around 50 rounds of full metal jacket rounds. 50 lang. We've used 50. Just to try it out in the range. Okay. Again, grip. Very, very soft. Very soft. Very nice firearm. So would I recommend it? Of course, uh, it's a good starter firearm. How much does it cost? It just costs way less. No? It don't reach. During the gun show, my colleague bought this at the gun show. It costs less than 20k, 20,000 pesos. So current price, market price of STK100, I think is around 28,000 pesos for the newer generations. No? So here it looks like. The only bad, ugly thing that I can see with the STK100 is the visible screws, because the frame is a clamshell type. You can see the crease here. No? Consisted of two parts fit together and then held together using screws. There are screws here. So when we bought this, when the unit arrived here with my colleague, we immediately secured it with Loctite, all of the screws, including the front sight, because it is notorious for getting removed while being used. No? The screw will turn as firearm is subjected to shock and vibration. No? So it might turn and fall off. There are several incidents already that it happened. So I advise you, if you bought this gun, immediately take it out, take disassemble firearm, and then put the Loctite into the screws. So thank you guys. This is the STK100. Very nice firearm.